Hello, Dana Guitar class. This is my third content video for the channel, and I am continuing the series on Bransle or Bransle, you decide. Song 1 in the packet that you received just before the holiday break. This is part 3. Part 3 is the bass part. In some ways, it's the easiest part. In some ways, it's super challenging because you have to read the notes below the staff. You have to really keep track of where you are. You are the timekeeper and the energy for the whole ensemble. So while your part might seem simple or repetitive, it's super important. I will emphasize this over and over again, how important the low parts are in a trio or quartet. So anyway, I'm just going to jump right into it. Here we go at an approximately similar moderate tempo. You can use the gear in the corner if you need to change the speed. Guitar 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the top. Okay, as I was playing that, some things occurred to me. We're going to be playing with our fingers on these pieces of music, and for the bass part, it's probably going to be a little bit more powerful and a little bit more clear if you play closer to the bridge. You don't want to be so close that it's pingy, but as opposed to up here over the sound hole, where it's very round and doesn't quite cut through. So in order to get the tempo of the song to come through from the bass part, you're going to need to be back here closer to the saddle. Also, you might have noticed I played sometimes always with my index finger, sometimes I alternated, sometimes I played with my thumb. Particularly for the second part of the song, I think playing with the thumb is the easiest because you're just playing that C, 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 G, G, C, 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 G, G, C. However, in the first half of the song, you're alternating and you're skipping over a string. It sounds okay for those two notes to ring out together. It's not written that way. It wouldn't be the end of the world if it did ring out over the other notes like that, or over the adjacent note in the music. But theoretically, you should play it. And what I'm doing when I play that is I'm letting my ring finger, which plays the C bass note, come down and slightly touch the G that I played as an open note, so that it doesn't ring out. So here I'll play just the first two measures. Whoops. As opposed to, or, let's see, how would I do that? So the two are ringing over like that. Probably not what you want to do. Alternatively, you could also play this part like this and not have to skip strings. It's kind of up to you. It's one of the things about the guitar, you can produce the same notes in a lot of places. That's a G, that's a G, that's a G, that's a C, that's a C. You can play the whole thing here if you wanted to, and same for the GD part. All right, turns out this video has a little, some extra stuff for the part 3 people. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I make new videos for these songs, you'll get a chance to know as soon as it happens, and you can rush right home and practice. Okay, keep playing, play a lot. Play this video again, play along. Use the speed control when you get better to speed it up. I'll sound really energetic when I'm talking really fast, or you can make me sound very slow. Okay, I'll see you in class.